Brandon is putting it all out on the table.
Will you be my wife?
This week on Married at First Sight, Emem is speeding into a new romance. But first, we have to dive back into last week's cliffhanger with Madison and Michelle's argument. And there was no love lost between them.
Madison, you do not get to say how I act. You do not get to say how I feel.
And you don't get to say how I act, Michelle. Like, you don't.
Okay, I forget. You're the victim here.
I'm not saying I'm the victim. When have I ever tried to be the victim, Michelle? You're trying to change your storyline.
I've never I'm the only one being honest here, Madison. I'm
really
the only one that was honest from day one.
Okay, so why did you do this?
What? I didn't do You did. Are we living in a la-la land?
Madison and David walked off, and Michelle was just frustrated.
Even though I know they're not gonna last, it just feels like them coming here together is like them winning, and like I can act strong in front of them and hold my own, but like the bottom of the day, it feels like I'm the one leaving alone.
Put me in the ring with Michelle. She only lasts 2 seconds, baby.
Later on, Madison talked to David about their fight.
I think she is playing more of the victim card, and like, I will apologize for how things happen, but like, if I don't ever have to see her again, I won't be mad about it, to be honest, so.
I just didn't want you to waste your time on something that
and
just,
I appreciate that. I was
not
just,
gonna help us, like.
No, it wasn't worth my breath of energy to just continue bickering with her for.
Rather use that energy on me.
She and David bonded over the next few weeks on a series of dates. He also took her out for her birthday, where he surprised her with a personalized espresso martini.
Oh my God. You look so damn fine. I just want to eat you up.
He later surprised her with birthday balloons, and she made it clear she's smitten.
David is a one-in-a-kind gem of a man.
Happy dirty 30.
I feel like I won the lottery. We all deserve happiness, and I hope that people see that the true, genuine connection that David and I have is something that people spend their whole lives looking for.
David finished the night by telling Madison this.
I do love you. I have that feeling.
I love you too.
Camille and Thomas were also in love, and they were moving in together post-decision day. After getting settled in at Thomas's apartment, they toasted to their future. Karla and Juan moved out on decision day on much different terms, with Juan proposing a friendship.
I mean, I think being cordial, you know, maybe even grabbing coffee together. You cool with that?
I feel like not spending so much time together.
For sure.
I didn't come here for a friendship, I came here for a marriage. So I think it's probably best for me to kind of like close this chapter and just like, I think I just want to like focus on myself right now, and he should do the same.
Carla and Michelle met up for drinks to commiserate about their divorces and chat about dating again.
Will I even like say that I was married?
I'm going back to the Bridgerton days. Yeah. My marriage was never consummated, so I was never married.
Okay, well then I'm doing that too, because we also.
My marriage was never consummated.
Really? Never consummated?
Same.
Never consummated my marriage, so I don't even think it counts. I'm like a born-again virgin. I think I'm good.
Yeah, it doesn't count. It doesn't count.
I don't think it counts.
Emem is also getting back on the dating scene, and she went out with Brandon, a classmate she had from decades ago. On their first date, they bonded over both being recently divorced, and Emem talked about Ikechi.
Just the consistent, like, antagonistic nature of my relationship. I was never, like, at peace. I was never relaxed. I couldn't talk about the future. I couldn't talk about our marriage.
It scared her.
Did it?
Yeah, usually when people don't have the answer, they get combative. They abort the fight. They blame you.
That's what happened.
I'm like mesmerized. I don't mean to cut you off, but like, this is like, it's almost like a real dream.
She later gushed over Brandon to Camille and Karla.
Tall. Oh. Firefighter. Oh. Wait a minute. Buff. Getting better and better. Look, okay. I could tell he goes to the gym. Okay. You know, it seems like he actually wants things, you know, kind of like.
And it's okay to talk about it.
And he's okay to talk about it. He's not defensive, like he's gentle with me.
Brandon stopped by, and he told them that Emem was his light after a dark past few years, which set off some alarm bells for Karla.
I'm sorry, but he has to have more light at the end of the tunnel than her. I could not. I was like, I stood quiet after that. I was like, wait, so that's the only light you got? What are you bringing? Like, honey.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Red flag.
Where's the light?
Oh, baby.
I didn't like that.
But super cute.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully,
It's genuine and
yeah.
Emem and Brandon continued full speed ahead, and after getting her cousin's approval, she was feeling even more sure.
If I had not gone through the process of Married at First Sight, I probably would not move this fast. Even though things didn't work with me and EKG, I know that I still want to be in a partnership. And Brandon is putting it all out on the table, and that's what I want. That's what I came into this experience for.
It was right after that that Brandon made a surprising move on camera.
What's next for y'all?
Me.
Hi. Hey, you can sit next to you. I don't know.
Hey, babe.
Hey.
I want to tell you something.
Uh-oh.
All right. Will you marry me?
Yes.
They later went engagement ring shopping, and he proposed again.
I know what love feels like. And that's why I knew that first marriage wasn't for me. I didn't feel it. EKG was not ready to love, but Brandon is a man that's ready. He does not make me feel small. He makes me feel big.
Later at Thomas's birthday party, Emem shocked everyone with her engagement news. And another surprise came when EKG walked in.
Oh, how y'all doing?
What is this?
It's my ex-husband.
EKG, I'm sorry. You don't understand. I am Emem's fiance.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you, boss. Thank you. Seriously.
A lot's happened in the last couple of days, so.
Exciting times.
Emem said sorry to EKG for how she reacted in their marriage, and he had this take.
I could give two.
It's nothing but care, coming from a place of love.
The whole time I felt I was made to feel like I was off, like the things that I was feeling was wrong. And in reality, nah, was dead on. My stance was, hey, all you ever wanted was a plug-and-play husband, and it doesn't matter who it is. As long as they're ready, then you're ready, and let's just go. And today was just the proof.
After EKG left, there was some talk amongst the group, including a dating update from Alan. He said he'd been trying to have fun post-divorce, but realized he actually wanted something real.
I'm like, you know, not too long ago, I was willing to just marry somebody at first sight and put it all out there with the goal of hopefully finding compatibility and finding, you know, that partner. I want that. Like, I'll do the exploration, but I want to do it with one person. That's the romance of it. I wanted to be a hoe, it's not in me, but the dry spell's over.
The dry spell is over.
The dry spell's over.
While it wasn't a traditional happy ending for most, Camille and Thomas ended strong, and they were happy for what's next.
I definitely see the reasons why Thomas and I were matched, and I hope 50 years from now, we can tell our grandchildren about the crazy way we found love.